In this video, we will show you how to replace your front nameplate. Let's get started. The first thing we have to do to remove the grille from the area is to make our way along the top. You're going to be looking for 4 locking tabs. I'll show you what one looks like. The area that you're looking for is this right here. It looks like a square and has a little slot in it for a flathead screwdriver. On the other side of that, you'll notice that it has 2 locking clips. It's important to note, because if you can't turn this part to unlock it, you can also generally make your way behind and squeeze this to release it. I already have this one out of here because I showed you it already. To release these side clips, you can either use some curved pliers and get inside there to squeeze the 2 tabs, or gently make your way in between the headlamp assembly and the grille itself and gently pry it. Do the same on the other side. Once you have each of those broken free, you'll find directly under them one more tab on each side. Carefully get in between and gently separate it. Now we're going to have to make our way underneath the bumper inside of this lower grille area. You're going to find 3 more of those tabs. 1 on each side and 1 on the center. Go ahead and give them a little twist and separate them. If you were to find that you were having an issue turning these with a flathead screwdriver, you can also use the backside of a 3/8 drive extension, the square port. There we are. Let's move along to the center. And then our last one. Now that I have all of them broken free, I'll carefully remove the grille. Now that we have the grille off of the vehicle, the next thing that you want to do is take off the nameplate across the front here. To take this off, we're going to be extremely careful. I'll use a heat gun. I'm going to try to heat this up. Behind this, it has an adhesive that holds it to the plastic. So once we get it nice and warm, we'll carefully get in between the grille and the badge itself and gently start to pry it off. All right, that should be nice and warm. I'll use a small pocket screwdriver, carefully get in between the area and gently separate it. There it is, friends. Now the next thing you want to do is clean up this area. It's going to be easiest using a flat razor blade and heating up the adhesive a little bit. You should want to peel right off. If it starts to get sticky again, just heat it up. Continue the process until it's completely off. Okay, at this point, I have all of my adhesive out of the area. We're going to continue on by cleaning this off. We'll make sure it's completely dry. Then we can get ready to install our brand new nameplate. Now it's time to install our nameplate. Have a look at the back side. We have our adhesive, and then you have 2 little locating tabs. On the grille, you can see the areas where those need to fit into. Let's carefully slide this into place and press it into position. Now typically once I have this pressed on here, I'm going to try to heat it up a little bit. Make that adhesive nice and soft and press a little bit more to make sure it's completely secured. Now at this point, you want to make sure that it's nice and cool. Give it a little wiggle to make sure it's secured to the grille. Now we can get this back on the front of the truck. Now on the front of the vehicle, you remember we had a whole bunch of locking tabs that held that grille in place. We're going to remove them from the body of the vehicle and transfer them to the grille. To do that, you can grab onto the two tabs located up top and down bottom and remove it. Once you have all of those out, we'll slide them into the grille and then slide the grille into place. Now it's time to take those clips and put them in place in the grille. This is going to be very simple overall. You just take it and then slide it all the way over. Do the same to all. There's 4 across the top and 3 across the bottom. Once you have all of those in there, we're going to carefully slide the grille into place, making sure that we align all of our alignment pins with their corresponding holes. Once you feel as though you have all of them lined up, we're going to continue on by slowly pressing this in, being very careful not to damage the grille. Give it a wiggle to make sure it's completely secured to the vehicle. Okay friends, we've got the truck back together. At this point, the next thing you want to do is go ahead and close the hood. Take it for a road test, make sure you don't hear any rattling coming from the front end. Aside from that, thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.